Opening mail packs. The video where I open my mail as if it's sealed boosters because I forgot what I ordered. So it's Leah here, and we've got Card Kingdom mail pack. This is one we've been waiting for. There should be some new Warhammer cards in here. Card Kingdom couldn't ship them till they released, but trying to build this trying to build something that's a half decent deck. It's not my usual pile of weirdness, and that means I need to have half decent cards, and newer cards tend to have more power than the old ones. But let's see what we got here. So this is a recent discovery that I made. I'm digging through cards. This is Scrap Heap. It's an old card. As far as I know, it doesn't have any updated reprints, but whenever an artifact or enchantment is put to your graveyard from play, gain a life. Well, it turns out that works on treasures, and my deck is themed around treasures, so I felt like this was an appropriate card to keep me going. So I picked up a few of those, and this is the one in particular we wanted for the deck. Nice, cool foil one for the rest of the internet catches on how great this card is. Other things for the deck. We have some of these new Warhammer Necron things, but more importantly, they look weird enough and creepy enough, and they all came in mono black, and they tend to deal with artifacts. So this one gets the powers of artifacts in the graveyard. This one I don't think ended up making the cut of the deck in the final, but I figured I'd better order it while I was thinking about it. It seems like it could be a cool card, but it just didn't have enough. It just gets big, and I was going for synergy, not giant things. Whenever this or another permanent non-token artifact is put into the graveyard, it has a lose a life and you gain a life kind of deal. There's enough things that are artifacts where it shouldn't matter about the non-token bit. Other artifact creatures have hexproof. That'll be handy. This one, what does this one do? Choose another target artifact. When that dies this turn, return it to the battlefield tapped. And keeps my stuff around. Should work past sacrifice things, so I can choose something, sacrifice it, and when it dies, it returns. So here's a flying, unearth, sacrifice another artifact, draw a card. It's always handy to have card draw stuff. This one is very important, not necessarily for the deck. This is more important for collecting spider creature cards. So it flies, and whenever another non-token artifact or creature or vehicle, non-token artifact, creature, or vehicle, okay, enters the battlefield under your control, you draw a card. And if I'm an artifact-themed deck, I should trigger that a lot. The flying spider is different, though, because it's a spider beyond reach. We got one for the deck and one for the collection. So we gotta get a foil one. This is a Ruthless Technomancer. Enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, create treasures equal to that power. Sacrifice X artifacts to return a creature with power. X can't be 0. So sacrifice your stuff, potentially get it back, make more treasures as you need. We have this reclusive painter, Kellyanne, maybe. When it enters, create treasure tokens. Other creatures you control have +1/+1 for the amount of treasure spent on them. Kind of a minor ability in the deck, but maybe useful. A foil one. I don't know why I got a foil and a non-foil. I probably only needed one. But that's everything we got. Now we can finish making the deck and give it a try.